part of the video from yesterday. I'll post both of them together. I don't trust myself today. And so I'm leaving. I'm going up to stay with my parents at camp tonight. It's just been a really hard 2 days. You know, I talk about facing your demons, and my demons are just like coming at me full force right now. You know, it's hard. It's so hard. And you know, this job that I really like, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to it because it's too much physically, and I'm not able to take care of myself the way that I should. Yesterday I noticed that my eyes were getting a little bit more jaundiced, so I started noticing some yellow in my eyes, and that scared me because I'm not able to take care of myself when I'm traveling that much the way that I should. And it's a physically exhausting job driving as far and as much as I do. I mean, I almost put 400 miles on a Prius in 2 days. That's a lot of driving. And I sat down and figured it out, and it's like, it's not even financially worth it versus my unemployment. And it's, you know, why am I physically hurting myself to make less than what I am whenever I could be home taking care of myself and getting myself back to health. And you know, day to day, all I could think about was using, because that's all I wanted, because it was so overwhelming. I was so overwhelmed and stressed. And the only thing I could think of was to just go away. So that's why I'm going up north. And I miss some of the people that I used to hang out with. I just miss it. Not the drug itself, but the environment and the people and the spontaneity of it. But I miss this version of myself more, which is why I am trusting myself and knowing that what I'm doing is the right thing, and that's to remove myself from any possible situation and just try to relax and to stay healthy. And you know, and it's, when I was at the doctor's this past week, they weighed me and I gained 5 pounds, and like that 5 pounds has been stuck in my head. And my body issues are still very prominent, very much there, and I'm just having a hard time dealing with this stuff, and it's stressing me out, and it's weighing down on me so hard that I would even consider going back to drugs. And this is the side of it that they don't really tell you, or they don't really show. You know, they stereotype us addicts, they put us all in one thing, but they don't see those of us who are trying and struggling. And it's hard. This is probably the hardest thing I think I've ever done in my entire life. You know, there was a day when I would say that I couldn't even go 12 hours without doing drugs. And I've made it more than 2 weeks, and I'm almost to a month, and it's just... it's scary, and it's lonely, and it's not easy to face those demons. You know, I never thought financially at this point in my life that I would be living literally dollar to dollar. And it's what my life has been for the last 10 years. It's just been one thing after another, you know, and I have my insurance due and my rent and my cell phone, and it's just like, all of those things that you need to live, you know, that you need to be able to go to work. You know, you need your car insurance to, because if you don't have fucking car insurance, you're gonna get fucking pulled over and you lose everything. You may never use that fucking car insurance, but you'll have it. And it's just like, I just can never get ahead. I constantly feel like I am running and running and running and running, and I am nowhere close to anybody else. You know, there's no, I'm running fucking free out in the woods, and there's like no finish line whatsoever, and I'm just blindly hopping from trail to trail. That analogy is so clunky and stupid. The pieces are there. Put it together. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to get ahead. And so now I guess I'm reaching out to all of you, and if you have advice, any kind of advice on just how to deal with the moments like this where you just feel so weak. And I guess a lot of that strength would come in the small things that you can be thankful for, like the fact that I am able to just go away. So many people are not as fortunate to have a place to go that's so far removed from that world. So I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful for all of you for listening, because I do honestly, now that I've gotten it out, I feel much better. So I'm thankful for this moment. So if you have any other tips or advice, please remember, we're all just human, and we're all just trying to fucking figure it out. So let's do it together.